I think I overproofed for like it was like 8 hours yesterday or something. So I was gone all day and it was hot as fuck in my house. And then I got back and I'm like, okay, I think this is trash, but we're gonna try anyways. And then I still like did the thing, put it in the fridge, sticky as fuck. And then this morning I'm like, okay, it was a two loaf, so I did one. It looks
Mhm.
okay. The other
You should have
one,
just made it into focaccia.
that's yeah. I saw a video this morning. I was like, oh right, that's what it should have been. I don't know. I've never done that one yet though. But
Me
that, yeah.
neither. I can't help you. I've never done it.
You ever finally sit down, like really sit down, and that's the exact moment someone yells your name from the other room?
Oh, yeah, every time. It's like the universe knows. The second I get comfortable, someone needs a snack, the dog's barking, or my phone's ringing.
So whether you're listening in the car, hiding in the bathroom, or actually lucky enough to sit down,
Grab your coffee and let's get into it. Welcome to I Just Sat Down.
Hello, and welcome back to I Just Sat Down. Today, we are talking about summer expectations. The ones we put on ourselves, the ones social media feeds us, and the ones nobody really talks about. Because somewhere between the vacations, camps, pool days, packed calendars, and trying to make everything magical, summer can start to feel overwhelming instead of freeing. This episode is for the moms trying to do it all, the women craving a slower season, and anyone who feels like summer became another thing to survive instead of enjoy. So, wherever you are, in the car, hiding in the bathroom for 5 minutes, folding laundry, or finally sitting down, we're glad you're here.
hi,
I,
welcome
this,
back.
yeah, this episode is like, I just, I got to thinking about just like the impending summer. Like I can't wait. I'm like begging for like to see the shirt
Hmm.
today. I'm like,
Yeah,
nope,
it's
I'm here. I'm in spring. I don't know what the fuck the weatherman is doing, but like
yeah.
I am in it. I'm ready. I need it. Like I'm so excited for it. And I know that like I feel like probably a lot of like school parents are like, I just want the warmer weather to come so I can put away these jackets and boots and
Yeah.
raincoats and like all this extra stuff that's cluttering up my
Oh my
front
God. The
area,
clutter. Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
And I think I just got to thinking because I'm like, what can we do this summer that isn't gonna cost a small fortune? Like
Hmm.
I've been seeing a lot of posts online about like certain like things around and it's just like, oh my gosh, to take my family of four, it's like this XYZ. And I'm
Yeah.
like, yeah, everything's expensive. Like everything. So it's like,
Oh my
what can
gosh,
we
yeah.
do that's kind of like not gonna break the bank or whatever. Like I've been looking into like, like the beach parking passes and like all of these things, right? Because it's like we want to make it so magical, but also like we need to be able to afford it.
Right, right.
So there's that.
So something that I find every year because we are super low key. Like we yeah, like you're saying the weather, we got a nice little sunburn on Sunday or Monday or whatever and we were like, okay, this will hold me through the next couple weeks of freezing cold weather again. But one thing that we always do in the summertime because we are super low key. We're a super low key family. We don't plan elaborate trips. That's not something that we have ever kind of desired or financially had we've three kids. Come on now. Like
Yeah.
it's a
Come on
lot of
now.
money. It's a lot of money for just Corey and I, let alone three littles of us to go with us anywhere we go.
Yeah.
So every year in the summertime is also Corey's busy time. It's construction weather. He works way more in the summertime than he does in the wintertime. So it's literally solo parenting for me from May to December. A lot of that includes park trips. So we actually try to find all of the different parks within like an hour radius and pick one that week and try to go and experience something different because usually you get good splash pads with the weather and I think it's just fun because even like my kid that's 14 is still hanging out with us during the summertime. And I'm so grateful for that. And he'll be like, okay, remember when we went to this place? Can we go back there? And I'm like, yep, absolutely. Because you know what? It's fucking free. It doesn't cost
Yeah.
me anything other than the $800 it costs in my gas tank now. That's enough.
Yeah. Yeah.
Every time I
No,
fill up
I
my gas
totally
tank
agree
now,
with
I'm
you.
like, well, this is our summer. This is it, you guys. We've never done like the camps. We've never done I don't love the camps for my kids, but I know
But you
that
can
other
also
people
be
love
home.
them. I'm home, yes, yes. But when I
Yeah.
couldn't, it was tough. It was tough trying to figure out, can this grandma take this kid for this amount of time, and then the other grandma, can you take this one during the day for this amount of time? When I worked on a base, it was a family resource kind of center, and
Hmm.
it was hard because like their hours were like 11 to 2 in the summer, and I'm like, no, I
Oh,
work 7 to
helpful.
3. Yeah. So it was very difficult when I did actually look at doing summer camps, when I did work the 9 to 5 crappy whatever, then it was hard to find. So again, 3 kids, too much for me. It was too much.
Yeah. That's also like a lot of juggling because it's like either two of the kids are going to the same camp, which they might not
Right.
enjoy that, right?
Yeah.
Or you're, dropping one kid off here and dropping another kid off there. And
Mhm.
it can, and that's what we're saying. It can literally be more stress
Been
than
enjoyment, yeah.
regular just scheduled programming, right? Like school and all this stuff, right? And honestly,
Mhm.
that's one of the reasons why, we're just keeping the little guy where he's at because that's one less summer that I need to worry about juggling him around while I'm trying to juggle my own job.
Yes. Yeah. Dubs.
So,
Yes. Yes.
jobs. So,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's true.
I think the park thing is like such an underrated thing. Like you
Hmm.
can literally go to any park. I
Yeah.
like the smaller ones because there's just less
Mm,
going on.
for
But
sure.
like pack a picnic, like make it a day affair. Most of these places have bathrooms there, all that
Yeah.
kind of stuff, right? Like you can literally just go there and sometimes you're going to parks with grass instead of sand. Love
Hmm.
that.
Hmm.
Right?
Hmm.
I
Yeah.
love that for everyone because I
Yeah.
do love the beach. It is my
Yes.
happy place, but man, is it a pain in the ass. You
I know,
got
right?
the wagon and the umbrella and the sunscreen and 4 million snacks and just, all the things and where are we going to park and is my parking expired and I have to pay for it. And it's just like
Oh my
it can
gosh.
be so much when really you can kill a full half day at a park and your kids are just ecstatic.
Yeah.
They
And the
love
thing
it.
about a lot of the beaches now that we've come to learn over time, because beaches are usually our big thing now,
Mhm.
because my son's birthday is in the middle of July. So that's always his thing. He's an outdoor, wants to be by the water kid. So we always
Yeah.
plan a beach day. We go to one about like 45 minutes to an hour away. And the first time we went kind of later in the day. Stupid mistake, rookie mistake. We went
Mhm.
and there was no parking. Learned you can't park on the streets without a permit. Couldn't get a permit on a Saturday or Sunday, whatever day it was. So
Right.
it's like all this pre-planning now. We're like, okay, we're leaving the house at 7. Nothing's open. We don't care. We're gonna sit there and wait until we can get a spot. It's cold. It's fine. It'll get warm. Like there's a
I
lot of
know. And
planning that goes into that. Yeah.
that is the thing too, is that like it's just more brain power. It's more planning. The days
Mm-hmm.
like gone, I feel like are the days of just like this spontaneous, like
Yeah.
let's just pack up the kids and go here because you never know. Everywhere's so busy. It's so
Mm-hmm.
packed. And yeah,
And
we
the
just don't
price
really
is
have that
crazy. Yeah.
luxury anymore. So,
Yeah. Yeah.
I got a Wonderland pass for the first time
Oh
in
gosh.
I I couldn't even tell you. I don't
Yeah.
even remember.
I don't do Wonderland, so
I've only had like one or two seasons passes, but
yeah.
my sister-in-law um got had one last year and she took the kids a bunch. So I'm like, yeah, maybe I'll do that. So they were on sale, so I got a pass and the little guy's free. So
Oh,
I could get his
nice.
pass for free. So
Oh,
that's
that's
yeah, so if
huge.
I go twice, it's like paid for itself. So I'm
Okay,
super
wait.
excited about
Can I
that.
ask can I ask how much it was for the season pass?
So it was $89 for the season's pass.
So that's like a day pass.
Yeah,
costs like that much now.
I
So that's
know.
why I was like, wait, what?
I know.
Yeah, okay.
I think it's like $48 or something like that if you buy the tickets online for one person. And I'm pretty sure that like kids are the same
Hmm.
or if not close. So
Like
they're like
general
30 bucks,
admission.
let's
Yeah,
say.
yeah,
So
yeah.
that's still almost $80 just for one day, plus your
Yeah.
parking,
Well,
plus all the
I had a
stuff,
girlfriend
right?
planning it out for a day trip with her spouse, and a child. And she was saying that it was up to around $500 to spend the whole day, right? You're going there in the morning, you're
Yeah.
eating all your meals there, you're parking everything like gas and whatever. She said around $500. And I was like, you could literally rent a Verbo or an Airbnb for a night or two
Yeah.
around the same cost, probably. Like,
Yeah, and have so much more fun. So last year
it
we
is wild.
did Santa's Village
Oh,
for
yeah.
the little guy's birthday, and that cost us almost $200 just to walk in the door for the three of
Yeah.
us. And I'm like, you know what? Let's just try this out, see if we like it. I mean, for me, I'm like, we're gonna be just doing like the water park and like the kids
No
section.
rides.
And
Yeah.
like, I'm just like, you know what? I feel like it's something we can do. It'll waste a day.
Yeah.
And, hopefully we can do it a lot with my sister-in-law and her kids so they can have fun together and stuff. But
Mhm.
I don't know. I just tried to think of something that was like, that's extra that we can do. And then the rest of the days we can just do
Yeah.
nothing, go to the park, go for a
Yeah.
walk, whatever, ride our bikes. Anyways, I
Mhm.
do I'm just like so excited for the nicer weather. And
Me too. Me
I
too.
think you know what, that was the thing too, is that last year I did the zoo. Like I did a zoo pass and
Toronto
I
Zoo?
only no, I just did Elmville,
Okay,
but
okay.
I used it like twice. And I'm like,
Hmm.
this was such a waste because
Yeah.
we can walk the whole thing in like 30 minutes.
Yeah,
And
it's
then it's
very small.
like,
Yeah.
cool. Are we going around again? Or, and like he loved it, but like it was just kind of one of those things was like,
It's the
okay,
same. It's always going to be the
I don't
same
know.
thing every time you go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
it's fun if we go with like a whole group of people, but I was just like, a Wonderland pass is literally the same amount of money. He can come for free. I'm gonna try that out and see how it goes. And
Yeah.
maybe he'll hate all the rides. I don't know.
Yeah.
We shall find out.
When we were little, my dad's thing was always every year we would get Wonderland passes, and
Hmm.
all summer long that's what we did. So, but as a kid it was probably like $20, right? $20 for
Oh God,
everybody for
yeah.
the season pass. And we always look forward to it. Loved the rides. Me and my brothers were like adrenaline junkies, I guess, as kids because
Yeah.
we really enjoyed stuff like that. But like now in this phase of life that I'm in, my kids don't love the rides. Me and Corey don't do the ride. Like I get sick looking at them. So there's no way I'm getting on them. But yeah, the water park would definitely be a huge thing for us as well. Like I definitely agree that that could be worth it. But also, I just feel like I have so many bad experiences of too many public things like that where there's way too many people all over the place from all different areas and they're all coming at you. You feel like it's just like I feel
Right.
very that's a me thing. Like I get very close and I get very claustrophobic with too many people around and I'm very paranoid around my kids and like yeah, my anxiety
Yeah.
can't couldn't let me do things like that. Santa's Village is nice because it's mostly little kids. It's mostly like I guess my kids are a little bit too old for this at this point, but it was like when they were younger, it was very nice to be able to do all these things with them and like
Yeah.
it was enjoyable. And
Right.
I love doing things like that. Yes, Elmville Zoo is not the the biggest, but it's nice to just go and do the walkthrough once a year maybe. Toronto Zoo
Yeah.
is a full day and a half where you could take a nap in between because you're walking so much.
Yes.
But there's so much
Yeah.
going on also. And I'm not a big
Absolutely.
zoo. I don't really love the zoo in general and what it is, obviously, but I love the educational part of it where we can walk around and talk about the animals and learn about the animals. That's very special to be able to do that stuff. But
Yeah.
yeah, like you said, like everything, there's so many things that are just such a financial hit that like for us, I feel like as a family, we do one a year. We do like one thing. We won't go to the zoo and then go to like Santa's Village and then whatever else. Like we
Yeah.
don't try to do stuff like that. And I've had people like friends of ours have praised us in the past, being like, I'm glad that with your kids, this is what you do. You're very low key. You're very this. I'm like, yeah, because then they don't have high expectations. They're not like, hey, remember when we went to the beach? Let's go there for a week. Like
Yeah.
it's very nice that way. But do you know how much guilt there is around that also of
Mm.
not doing these things when you hear, oh, so and so went to Florida for this
Yeah.
week. And it's like, I love that for them. And I hope that, yes, when we're all a little bit older, we can go and do this together. And I know you shouldn't plan the trip for 10 years in the future because it may never happen. Like, I know that there's so many, life is short and whatever else. But yeah, it's hard when you're living in this moment of we just can't do it right now. Or
Right.
it's just not something that aligns with our schedules right now. Or, but the guilt definitely sits there of not doing this whole summer. People are like, oh, what'd you guys do over the summer? My kids are like, I don't know, not much. you know and my son's doing
I
summer
feel that.
school in the summers for high school, so I'm like, at least right now we have that. And then we'll try to do, like, yes, we'll try to do the beach a couple times so that they spent their summer at the beach. Or
I think
it's
too, just
hard.
trying to remember that like a lot of the times like those core memories are, them looking back and being like, yeah, we in the summer times we hung out, we
Mhm.
played in the backyard, we went to parks, we did a couple of beach days. Like that's what they're gonna remember. They're not gonna be like, oh yeah, this one time we went to Florida. Like, yes,
Yeah,
maybe they will,
yeah.
but like
Mhm.
for the most part, they're looking back as things as a whole, right?
Mhm.
So it's like, were you this, and that's why I try to like, I don't want him to look back and be like, yeah, I spent my summer with my dad because, my mom was working.
Yeah.
I don't want that, right?
Yeah, of
So,
course, of
I mean, that
course.
already is going to happen quite a bit because the summer is
Yeah,
my busy season. But I
he's also
think,
still really little too,
yes, I
right?
know,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
things aren't
It's
really going to
hard,
change as he grows up. I'm going to just
right?
probably work more, to be honest, because I'm like, he's fine, he's
Yeah,
good,
yeah, yeah,
he's
yeah,
doing the
yeah.
things. But I think
Mhm.
also like he really thrives on routine. So, like I'm thinking about like, oh, well, I'll take him out and we'll go to Wonderland, before like the kids are out of school, so it's
Yeah,
less busy and all these
so
things. But I'm
smart.
like, but like he is definitely a routine kid. Like he thrives on that routine. And I feel like there's a lot of kids that are like that, right? So that's where like that kind of like summer burnout also comes in because these parents are trying to keep these kids so busy or
Yeah,
keep them
it's
into a
true.
routine. And it's
Mhm.
like, okay, but now we're also trying to balance work and, the household and it's, everything's right there and the kids are home and then you see all these parents in September being like, is it September yet? Like, or you
Yeah,
see them, sorry, you see them at the
yeah.
beginning of August and they're like, is it September yet?
Yeah.
And you're wishing away your summer because you're just like, oh my God, like I'm
It's a
so ready
lot.
to get back to routine, right?
Yeah, and it's
So,
also hard balancing the screen time, I feel like, because it's a lot of
that's a
like,
big one.
okay, yeah, we try to do our best to be outside, but also too
Yeah.
much outside is exhausting. And if it's too humid or too hot, we're like, okay, cool down with a sprinkler or go to a splash
Yeah.
pad. But then you come home and you're like, okay, we're all exhausted. Let's all
Mhm.
crash out, watch a movie, and then Corey sent me a thing the other day, and I'm like, it's very good. Usually in the mornings of summer break, if he's not online schooling, their routines are chores first. They do have to do chores first, which is like, I come down here and I do my work. And while I'm
Right.
doing my work, I'm like, get some of these things done on your list, and then you guys can play your game for a little bit. Then we'll head out for a bit, right? We have
Yeah.
that's our low key loosey goosey routine is like
I
get some
love it.
shit done, and then we can
Yeah,
go have fun. But yeah,
absolutely.
so Corey sent me, he's like, it should be like chores, studying, which we're not studying very much in the summertime, but and then reading. And reading is one of our big things as well because it's quiet time where they're not on their
Yeah,
screens.
right.
And they 2 out of 3 of my kids enjoy reading. So I spend a lot of money on books. And I know there's tons of books that I bought that haven't been read. So they have a full summer of reading ahead of them.
Have you
But
ever heard of this thing called the library?
yeah, but I'm not giving it back. We're not giving the books back. Like, there's
Oh,
no way.
okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
We'll pass
gotcha.
them
I got.
on, but we never. We have actually, I heard really good things about the Berry Library, is they actually have a lot of free passes to things in the summertime. So keep an
They
eye out
do.
for that. Yeah. We are not in Barrie necessarily, but I mean, apparently you can just get library cards wherever you go.
Yeah, you really can. You know what? It's not something we've done in the past like little bit because
Yeah.
he's in preschool, but um I feel like the library is such an underrated thing. Like we
Yeah.
go, I take out 10 books. I always take 10 so I can remember that I have 10. I
Oh,
need to find 10 to
smart.
take back. 10. Always 10.
Yeah.
Okay, if I only have 9, I'm missing a book. It's somewhere.
Uh-huh.
Um, and then they always have like sometimes at like Sunnydale, the library will go there and do like outdoor activities for the kids.
Oh, fun.
And like they have like a really good like recreation because it's all like within the city of Barrie, right?
Yeah.
So they do lots of fun things. When he was little, we'd go to the library play groups all the time. We would um they always have fun stuff for the kids. So I definitely think if you're a newer mom, utilize the library. Like they
Mhm.
always have programs for kids. They have like sing-alongs. They have like all of this stuff. And like different days at different libraries. Like Barrie has 3 libraries. 3?
Wow. I know
Yeah.
two for sure, but yeah, yeah, maybe, yeah.
Painswick, Essa, and then like the big middle one.
Yeah.
There might be one more, but I think there's 3 for sure.
Huh.
But anyways, I think that like I never really did. What's the other one? What's the other one? The early on centers.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
only did that like once or twice because like you
Same.
have to sign up for it and it's like the library you can just be like, "Oh, program starts at 11. Sounds good. We'll go there for
Yeah.
then." Like
Yeah.
I don't
Just
have to
show up.
go online. I don't have to like sign up because my millennial heart is just not into that. I can't.
Uh-huh.
I don't want to commit to it. And I think with early on, that was like my biggest pushback was because I was like, whoa, I don't know if I can go Tuesday at 10. I don't know if
Right.
he'll be sleeping or awake or what we'll be doing or so I just never did it because I had to sign up. Whereas the library I could just go and
Yeah.
sign up or just go right in.
That's the
Anyways,
thing with summertime is that, yeah, I feel like there's not a lot of time for planning things because you're kind of it's more impulse. It's more like on the go or like, hey, let's go do this and that. When we got to go get groceries, let's go to the park first. Then when we're done in the
right.
park, we'll go grab our groceries, go home, make our meals, whatever. And the days
I mean,
literally go by so fast. Like,
that's how I live my life with a 3-year-old. There is a bribery around every corner. Do you want to come with mommy to the store? No. Do you want to go to the park? Yes. Okay, well, we have to go to the store before we go to the park. So, okay.
yeah.
I'm
I think
like,
I can
oh
fit
my
10
gosh.
minutes in at the park. He doesn't know what 10 minutes means.
Yeah, this many.
Yeah.
That's what he'll say to me. I'm like, okay, bud.
Like,
But I
yeah.
just I love that. I love those like slow mornings. I
Oh
don't
my
get
God,
those
yes.
very often on the weekends, but
Yeah.
a good slow morning and just, being outside and just relaxing in the good weather. Like we
Hmm.
put out our patio furniture the other day and I was like, oh, I missed you.
Yay.
I missed
Aw.
you so much. So,
Yes. Yeah, definitely
yeah.
looking forward to the break in the routine in the mornings, which is the chaos of getting up,
Yeah.
getting one kid to school, and then an hour and a half
Mhm.
later I got to get the next two to school. And then
Right.
also I have long time let go of doing lunches. I have not done lunches in a long
I
time because my kids are old enough
Yeah.
and they're able to feed themselves. And yeah, there's this odd time that I get a message from the school saying, "Hey, can you bring her more food?" And absolutely, because she ate it all first break, and it is what it is. I feel like some people might look at that very neglectful and being like, "You don't even pack your kids' lunches anymore," and I don't give a fuck what you think. They,
Hey,
you know
my
how
mom never
horrible
packed me a lunch,
yeah, you
so
know how horrible it is packing
figure it
lunches.
out.
Like it's something that you just have to do forever, I feel like. And yeah, like I'll check them or I always do the due diligence and ask. And sometimes it'll be like, oh, well, I put the cookies and a yogurt in my lunch. And I'm like, okay, well, you need more. And I will help the youngest one do the things. My middle one comes home half the time. My oldest one, he is fending for himself in high school. If he's hungry, he'll fucking buy something or he'll bring something
Yeah,
or whatever. Like he's good that way.
figure it out.
But
We lived across
I
the
don't worry
street
about it.
from the school, so my mom
Yeah.
was always just like either come home or take stuff.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
you know,
These are your
I
options. Yeah.
don't I don't know. These are your
Yeah.
options.
They're only allowed to come home though now, I think grade 7 and up, and only for
Mm.
one of the two breaks. So they can come home and eat and then bring something for the next one or vice versa, whatever. But yeah, so it's changed a little bit because we have two
We
lunches
were
instead
only
of
allowed
one
to leave
now.
the school during lunchtime. We weren't
Yeah.
allowed to leave during breaks.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, it's only there's two. There's two. It goes lunch and break in one. And then later on that day, there's another 40-minute lunch and break together.
Oh,
Yeah. Because what do
that's
we
weird.
have? Recess, lunch, recess? No,
Uh-huh.
I don't even know. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was like
I don't even fucking know
15
anymore.
minutes, a
It's been so
40
long.
minute, and then a 15-minute break.
Huh.
It was a
I
long
have
time
no
ago,
idea.
friends.
You
But
could tell
yeah.
me it was 8 hours and I would not remember shit. Also, it's okay to just send your kids out in the backyard to play. That's a whole nother thing when you're at home all day and you're trying to get shit done and they're driving you crazy in the house and you're like, I just want to make dinner peacefully. As long as you have a closed in backyard, like don't feel the guilt of being like, okay, just go outside and play.
Yeah, that's
Keep
why
an eye
our
on them.
patio's great. Because I'm like, go on the patio,
Yeah.
play your cars out there. He loves it.
Aw,
He
that's
loves it.
perfect. Yeah.
I
Yeah,
know.
I'm excited for the break and all that stuff. It'll just be nice to not have to worry about what we're doing next or um, who needs what or hey, did you fucking do your homework?
Yeah, I think I'm most excited about paddleboard season and just
Oh
being out
yeah.
on the water. We're so close to the water, so that's like a
Yeah.
big thing for us, which is really nice, and everybody enjoys it. We do have to get a rack though for
The
like the
car?
car. Last year we learned that like it's not as enjoyable to go down to the water, blow up the paddle boards, where we have a dog going absolutely insane because he just wants to be in the water chasing the ducks.
Yeah.
And then we have like the little guy who's just like, "Are we ready yet? Are we going? What are we doing? Why are we standing here? Is this ready? Can I help?" Can I have a snack? I have to pee. Oh my God, I
We're
can't.
going home.
We haven't even started yet, dude. Like, oh my goodness. So it just becomes
Yeah, usually
too
the way, yeah.
chaotic. So if we can
Yeah.
just blow them up at home, stack them up, be
Get in
on
the
our
water.
way, it will
Yeah,
just be lovely. Lovely. Anyways, let's do a couple of rapid fire.
for sure.
So, what's one thing you refuse to overcomplicate this summer?
Trips, just doing anything big.
Mm.
Honestly, like I think at this point we kind of got it together, know what we do and what we don't want to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bought some like snack containers off of Amazon and I'm like, this is gonna be my lifeline this year. Like
Mm,
we're just gonna snack it up and go and
smart.
just
Fill those up and take
wherever.
them with you. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
So smart.
Beach vacation or cottage weekend?
See, we love the beach. I had a
Yeah,
cottage growing up and it was nice that we had it. Maybe once in a while we could look into something like that, but I prefer the beach for sure.
right. I'll take both.
Yeah. A beach by the cottage. A
Yeah, a
cottage by
beach
a
by the
beach.
cottage, please. That's perfect.
Yeah.
I'm actually doing a cottage weekend this year because one of my best friends is getting married. So we're doing
Oh,
her bachelorette weekend. We rented a cottage in Muskoka, so I'm so excited for that.
oh, that's so exciting.
Dan's children. So yay, so fun for us. What's one summer activity you secretly dread?
Oh gosh. Mm, I don't know about dread, but I'd say like just public outings. Like I love going to the pool. I wish I had a pool.
Same.
I don't
Yeah,
love
for
doing
sure.
like the public things because like if my kids have to use the bathroom, then I'm like they're different genders. So I have to like either keep an eye on the one bathroom or be in the other bathroom, and it just makes me so nervous. Like I'm counting 30 seconds on my hand. If you're not out in 30 seconds, like shit like that. I
Yeah.
mentally
I
I
mean,
can't
I feel
handle it.
like you're lucky now because he's old enough to just like he can
Fight.
be like, I'm leaving this
Yeah.
situation. You know what I mean? But yeah, like that's gotta be tough for sure. Yeah. What's your ideal nothing planned day?
My
I
book
think
out
mine
on the
is
front
just
porch with
like,
a coffee. Yeah.
oh, I love that.
Yeah.
Yes, reading.
Yeah.
I think mine is just like a random like text in the morning being like, "Hey, you want to go to the beach today?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I do." And just go.
Yeah.
Like not even,
Is that
you know
something
what
that
I mean?
happens often? Like, do you usually get messages from friends saying, "Hey, let's hang out and do something"? Because I don't know what that's like anymore.
Sometimes it really
Yeah.
just depends. But
Yeah.
yeah. Okay.
I just
Ice
talk
cream
shit
truck.
because I do have friends. Sorry.
Your friends are just like, "Whoa, I'm never texting her again." No. Ice cream truck or backyard barbecue.
Backyard barbecue. We'll
Hmm.
bring the ice cream, I'm sure, but yeah.
Same. I agree.
Yeah.
That's one thing we actually do quite a bit in the summer is just like
Love it.
go to somebody's backyard and just barbecue it up, play games,
Now I'm
whatever.
craving like ribs and saucy ribs
So
in a
good.
oh
So
yeah.
good. What's one unrealistic expectations moms carry in the summer?
I think just thinking that we can do it all.
Yeah.
I think just feeling like it, like there's no time in the day and we can just do everything. But you guys, we and the children are exhausted by like 3 p.m. I feel like the sun is a lot.
Yeah, absolutely. I think unrealistic expectations. I think, yeah, doing it all, but also just like that you have to keep them like entertained and like so busy. Like, I don't
Right.
feel like you
Yes.
do. Like, let's go outside and go for a walk.
Yeah, that's
They're
true. That's
they're
very
happy,
true. Yeah,
like
I
maybe
agree.
not if you have teenagers and they're like, what the fuck? No, I'm good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But like if you have a child under 10, like just go outside.
Yeah.
We're
My
good.
kids, my kids will still be like, "Can we go for a walk?" Like they very much will ask, and I'm like, "Yes, let's do that." Trying to be
Yes,
better.
even though I'd rather just rot here on this
Yeah,
couch.
literally.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. Do you prefer busy summers or slow summers? I feel like that's a silly question.
Um, honestly, just a summer that I can be intentional with and take it all in. Like I
Yeah,
don't mind busy moments or busy days here and there, but I feel like all of May and June for us is so insane and busy that like
yeah,
I don't like I'm working right now having this conversation with you and I'm getting messages from my other businesses that there's
yeah,
shit, falling all over the floor. So I'm like,
yeah,
we can do all of the things, but are we going to enjoy them or are we going to take it
yeah,
in? No, right?
yeah. I think I don't really know what a non-busy summer feels like because it's just,
Yeah.
all guns a-blazing
Your stuff,
come
yeah.
June for me. But I think too that like I think I am getting better of being like, no, we can't do that. Instead of
Right.
being like, yeah, sure, we can do that. Yeah, no problem. Yeah,
Yeah.
that sounds great. It's like,
Working
no.
on those. Yeah.
Yeah, working on the nose and just realizing that like I don't, it's not
You
that
have to.
I can do it out. I don't have
Yeah.
to.
Yeah,
So
you
it's
don't have
just
to.
like
Yeah.
whatever, right? Okay, let's do one more. What's your mom's survival item for summer break?
My car. No. My mom's survival item.
That's a good one.
Um like a ball, like a volleyball or something. Like if we go to the park, we can play volleyball or like kick a ball around. Like my kids will still do that stuff, which is nice.
Love
Let's
that.
find a park and see what we can do there. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
My
I
car.
think my survival item would just be coffee.
Oh,
Coffee.
true, true.
Coffee because he's ready to go at like 6:30. The sun's up, mommy.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Yeah. I
I
wonder
would
I wonder
love
if he'll
to
just
not.
always be an early bird, Like I
I
wonder if
think
that's just
so
something.
because
Yeah.
Dave is like, good morning, good
Oh God.
morning. Like he just loves the morning, and I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Because
Who
it's
are
not,
these
it's
people?
not a
Get out of
vibe,
my bed.
guys.
Yeah, because my
Why?
kids are late. My kids will sleep in. They're later. Yeah, they've always been that way. I think my youngest is my early one, but
Okay.
the other two
However,
are later. Yeah,
remember he does go to bed
early.
at between 7 and 7:30
Yeah.
every night. In the
Okay.
summertime, it's like a little bit later, but I try not to because he still gets up at the same time.
Right. And then you'll just be extra tired. Yeah.
Yeah, fun. Love that for us. Anyways,
Okay. As we head into summer, maybe the goal isn't to create a perfect season. Maybe it's to create a present one.
yes.
One where we stop measuring ourselves against everyone else's highlight reels and start paying attention to the small moments happening right in front of us. Oh my gosh, it goes so fast. The messy ones, the loud ones, the ordinary ones that somehow become the memories later. Thank you so much for sitting down with us today. This is episode 40 of I Just Sat Down. If this episode resonated with you, share it with another mom, friend, or a woman who might need that reminder that summer doesn't have to be perfect to still be meaningful. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.
Well, that went by fast. Kind of like every quiet moment we try to have in real life.
Right? I swear I just sat down. And now it's already time to get back up again.
Story of our lives. But before we head back into the chaos, thank you so much for hanging out with us today.
We hope this episode made you laugh, think, or at least reminded you that you're not the only one trying to hold it all together.
Because none of us really have it figured out. We're all just doing our best, one cup of coffee and one deep breath at a time.
If you enjoyed this episode, hit that follow or subscribe button so you never miss when we finally get to sit down again.
And share it with a friend who could use a little reminder that it's okay to take a break, because she deserves it too.
You can find us over on Instagram and TikTok at ijustsatdown.podcast. We love hearing from you, your stories, your wins, and even your "you won't believe what happened to me today" moments.
Less than a minute. Nailed it.